What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I would like to welcome you to my podcast, The House of Kush, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. So I'm tapping back in today after the previous episode. If you hadn't got a chance to check out the previous episode, definitely check that out. But I am following up with a word from our elevated ancestors and our spirit team to see what guidance and do we need today, because today is a perfect day. As you know, Saturdays are good for getting guidance from your elevated ancestors and your spirits, so we can't let today go by without tapping in to see what guidance that they have for us as we move forward on our October journey. Okay, so first things first, let me open these roads. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to stand at the crossroads on behalf of the tribe. Thank you so much for covering and protecting me as I go on this journey. Thank you so much for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. I respect it. What guidance do you guys have for us in light of the current political climate? Because that is very important to me right now, as well as life in general. What y'all got for us, okay? Get a little shuffling, y'all. But while I do that, make sure y'all do check out the previous episode. It's called "We Lost the Recipe," and it's pretty good. It's pretty decent, I'll say. There is a lot that I do want to break down for Lilith's interlude workshops and the podcast. So make sure y'all tune into that. It was some books. I just thought about, we didn't get to finish for the Kush Concierge website before I wasn't able to record on there, so we might revisit some chapters and workings with those books and that I was recommending, because we were reading The Artist's Way and we were reading Women Who Run with Wolves, and I just think that book is so important, and those are resources that you can tap back into over time. Those are not just books you read one time and put them down. You, during your journey, you pick those books back up. So we might be tapping back into those for Lilith's interlude shadow work. Okay, but all right, let's see what's going on with the spirits, y'all. Let's see. So we got the Mother of Knives in the upright from the past. We've got Nine of Knives in the upright for present. Collective, we've got the Six of Baskets in the upright overall. We've got the grandchildren in reverse. My bad, near future. We got the grandchildren in reverse overall. We've got the Five of Baskets in the upright. So off the top of the dome, I just see in about 5 months we will have survived whatever life is throwing at us on an emotional scale. Not saying that it will be like over, because obviously we've got quite a while to be dealing with the political circumstances and rehabbing a situation, but I see like us moving forward, and I see us being able to survive this disaster. Like, tribe will be among those, the last man and or woman standing. There is some sort of knowledge here that we hold. Aquarius is very significant. Before Aquarius season, actually, because that grandchildren card popped out in the near future, but it popped out in reverse. I see here that we're needing to continue to focus on our knowledge, focus on our gifts, Queen of Swords energy. Like, keep your eyes on the prize, because we need to let go of the old way with this Nine of Knives in the upright. 9 weeks, we're being forced to, or they're being forced to let go of things and people and places and ideas that don't build us up, that don't help us out as a community, as a people. There is a sense of making peace here over the next 6 months, either them making peace with us or us making peace with the past, and the fact that, we just can't build the old way. We can't continue to live in old oppressive systems. Now, there is a sense of disbelief here, or feeling a lack of blessings from the past. Tell me about that, grandchildren in reverse spirit. This ideology is immature. It's less than, you don't believe good things can happen. You don't believe that these blessings are coming just because of the climate of the past and the shit that we've been having to deal with, right? But there's going to be some sort of message coming through here. Daughter of Knives. We got heavy air sign energy right now. There's going to be some sort of message coming through the elders. And I got that download earlier too, that like our ancestors, like they're reaching out to us, and they are expecting us to not only digest these messages, but also move to action when it comes to them. And there's a sense of needing to be realistic, Sagittarius, with the Temperance card here. There's a sense of needing to be realistic in terms of what's going on. Maybe, we're in disbelief, so there's a lack of feeling like we have it all together. And, we had like this whole rose-colored glasses of, kumbaya. And, I just heard today that that's not really how that song goes. So I feel like, Jesus, what? Okay, it's something else. It's not kumbaya, my lord. Okay, it's something else. Anyway, but the idea that it's going to be just this amazing, happy circle, but there's going to be some sort of message I'm also picking up that's going to be coming through. They're going to be speaking to you, or to us rather, overall during this season. So between Sagittarius season and Aquarius season, we are going to be getting a heavy message here. And what's that? That Father of Knives in reverse, air sign masculine energy. What about him? Because he's in reverse. He's going to be giving out some sort of information. Something's going to come out about him. And him downstairs. Him's a Gemini. And I'm guessing that's who that is. Or this could be a air sign masculine in your arena. Take it where it resonates. However, his coldness is going to be translated. He's going to continue on a lot of shit that we're not. I just got a notification that on my other phone they say can't unnotice once I notice. So that star card in reverse, grandchildren, is like, we can't unsee the fact that like he's been immature. He's made like these stupid ass decisions, and confirmation. But like there's a message that's coming through, right? Spirit's like, don't believe that shit he's saying. Don't believe what? The fuck? He's gonna backtrack, is what I just heard. He's gonna try to backtrack. He's gonna try to make peace. Because I got the Gullah Jack. He can't hold us. Pisces energy here. He can't hold us without embarrassing himself to just like, no, it's gonna be a failure. His attempts to hold us up as a society is going to result in failure, and I mean quick failure too. 6 of sticks, sticks is like days. It's going to be a failure. Yeah, Son of Sticks in reverse. He's doing this out of fear, because I got that Son of Sticks. He's doing this out of fear. So he's going to try to come together and forge some sort of like collaboration with this 3 of Coins. He's going to try to work with us. But Spirit says this is delusional here. He was delusional in the past. 7 of Baskets in the upright. So he's going to try to heal this. He's going to try to forge a new relationship because he need us. Okay, I hear y'all. Like, so a lot of people are like, hold your money, stop going to work, stop paying rent, stop paying your mortgage, just hold your dollar. You see how much Disney lost like $7 billion or something, upwards in that number, when we was deciding as a unit to boycott them because of what they did to Jimmy Kimmel. So that's the vibes that I'm getting with it. Like, he's delusional, but he's lying. He's a liar. But there's going to be a sense of them realizing that, if we withhold, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? All this blunt force shit, it's not going to work out in their favor. So they are going to try to collaborate in a sense, because it's going to be a failure for them trying to control the situation and bully. The shit finna blow up in their face. So he's going to come back in less than 7 months. I'm hearing he's going to try to heal it. He's going to try to fix it. Now, I got all the way over. I don't know why Spirit led me to the near future, but I got all the way over there, right? Now, so the piece here. Tell me about these 6 of baskets. So, I got the Father of Coins and the upright King of Pentacles. We need to make peace with the fact that we're going to have to get disciplined about our foundation, disciplined about our process, disciplined about our money also, and how we spend our money. This is clarity. 6 of Coins in the reverse. They say we need to stop being so generous. We need the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop giving. Stop doing. Stop donating. It's time to withhold. In a capitalistic system, the worst thing you could do is hold that pocketbook. Okay? Yeah, Spirit want us. That's the only way. We got to stop being so generous to them, helping them. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. They give and they take. They are Indian givers, okay? Indian givers. And we need to stop taking these leaps of faith with them, with the free man in reverse. Because all it's doing is delaying our progress. 3 of Sticks in the reverse, from getting our wish fulfillment and our inheritance. 9 of Baskets in the upright. I know that's right. The spirits is saying, y'all saying we are not our ancestors, but they have boycotted and walked away and tried to build their own towns and spaces and places for much less. So us feeling like we can't go without certain like amenities and certain things is how they kind of holding that shit over our head. 9 of Knives, what's that? Yup, let it go. Stop it. Biting the hand that feed they motherfucking ass is what I just heard. We got the 9 of Knives in the upright to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse of the Ace of Coins in this deck. Let it go. Stop accepting things from them. Stop accepting their plans. Stop accepting their bullshit like now. Like right now. Because Father of Baskets in reverse, this is emotional manipulation at its highest form. It's emotional manipulation. They're liars. Ace of Knives. This is in reverse. This is a delusion. And we're illuminating these things to you. Capricorn could be significant with the Devil card. We're illuminating an unhealthy attachment, an addiction to materialistic shit, like things that ultimately don't matter. What is this? The price of freedom. How much does your freedom cost? And like I told y'all in the previous episode, I'm not talking about just Black and brown communities. I'm talking about the spiritual community. I'm talking about the motherfucking the women matriarchy. I'm talking about there's 3 different subgroups that I'm touching on. You know what I mean? Like, how much is your freedom? You know what I'm saying? How much is it? How much will you pay for your freedom? Period. You should not be being controlled by money. Oh, they on our ass today, y'all. They said y'all better let go. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard some people, well, not heard them, I saw them on there. And they was like, well, I got to watch Reasonable Doubt. I can't let go of when they was doing the Jimmy Kimmel like boycott thing. Like people was like, well, let me finish Reasonable Doubt first. I don't want to miss my shows. Like, what the fuck? Like, people cutting their hair off and shit because they don't want to upset if you got locks, you got natural hair, you don't want to upset them, so you cutting your hair only for them to fire your ass anyway, like withhold money. What the hell? Are you gonna get down or you gonna lay down? You gonna die on your knees or your feet? Is what they saying. 4 coins in the reverse. They ain't playing with y'all. Do not be controlled. 10 of coins in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, shit. I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. Ain't shit funny. That's what they said. Because we need more self-control, and we don't have any when it comes to pentacles, when it comes to building our future, when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to money, legacy, generation. We have no fucking self-control. That's what they said. Ooh, they own us, baby. You don't have any control because you allow them to shame you and build you with money and things. Ooh, where is your loyalty, daughter of baskets and upright? Not them fussing. Oh my God, they fussing, y'all. Oh my God. It's Hoodoo Heritage Month too. They going in. Ooh, ooh. They say, where is your fucking loyalty, daughter of baskets in the upright water sign, feminine energy? Where is your loyalty to the feminine? Where is your loyalty to your nurturer? Where is your loyalty to mother, Gaia, earth, mama? Where is your loyalty? You have no self-control. You have no loyalty. Ooh, shit. Tell me about the mother of knives, and I'm going backwards. So we got the John horse in reverse. You have the knowledge, you have the power, but then we got the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. But you're allowing yourself to be bullied. You are not fighting for your right to partay. Okay, I'm just, I gotta add a little humor because they eating our ass up, y'all. Oh my God. You don't want to let go of your creature comforts. Oh, how much is it costing for you to be free? Golly. You allow yourself to be bullied. You're not fighting. 7 of sticks in reverse. You're allowing him to bully you. You're not fighting back. Whoo. And this is what's causing the tower. The big house in reverse. And this is what caused the tower in the past. Not enough of us are fighting. Not enough of us are willing to give up our creature comforts. Not enough of us are willing to see things for what it is, because some towers are not always bad towers. They on our edge, y'all. I don't even know if I want to run the deck. Good God, I don't know if I want to run the deck at all, because they oh my God, what's the 5 of baskets in the upright long? So we need to move on, and you need to do so in secret. There's a lot that you need to conceal, is also what I'm hearing. You don't need to show everybody what you're doing. You don't need to tell everybody, Cancer energy here. We need to move on in secret as well. Yeah, move the fuck on. 8 of baskets in the upright. I just heard Underground Railroad. Oh my God. But we all know that went really literal. But in the dead of the night, baby, we need to get the hell on, because, they is on. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot. Oh my God, y'all. I got the moon card to the 8 of cups in the upright to the 2 of wands. The only way, and we have to move in secret. We cannot be telling them every single thing, inviting everybody to the cookout. Okay. And like I said, I'm speaking for 3 places and spaces right now. Okay. The unmarginalized, hell, maybe 4, because you got the unmarginalized communities, you got homeless people, you got women, you got black and brown communities, you got shit. Okay. Now you want to bring in children, because they fucking with the kids. Oh Lord. So we need to build ourselves up. 8 of coins in the upright. In order for us to make progress, we got to build our own businesses, build a new system that is balanced and is fair and is in harmony for everybody. The ancestors are talking shit, but these people are determined to destroy us. They are our enemies here. 10 of knives in reverse. And they gonna continue to lie and do whatever they got to do to win. 5 of knives in the reverse. And those things aren't gonna change. There'll be no end to that with that 10 energy. There'll be no end to that shit. All that kumbaya, my lord. When it's the world, let's make this world a better place. Spirit said no, no, no. Sometimes the revolution will not be televised. Okay, that's that moon card. I'm gonna crack a few jokes, but I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't playing. They ain't not with this shit that we doing. All that, I gotta catch my good show. Gemini energy, you already know who that is. Okay, him downstairs. Black Herman with the Magician card. He's an enemy of us. He's being manipulative, and we need to stand in our power. And we need to do what we do best. Okay, we need to do what we do best. Ooh, I got the ancestor card, which is the death card in the traditional deck. What you mean by that, Spirit? He's going to use his power to end us. Group by group, subset by subset. It's time for us to ground ourselves and go into hermit mode for a while. Dr. Grant, Virgo energy. Getting serious. Because this person, there's a lot of misjudgment here. We're not looking at the full scope. Them bones in reverse. They're going to be under judgment for trying to force us into this, for doing what they doing. Like, they going to get handled. And it's going to come quick. Because he's not doing these things the right way. Bishop C.H. Mason in reverse. That's the Hierophant in reverse. He's a false leader. He's a false leader. And Mother of Sticks, we need to take action. Because something's being revealed here. Sun card. Ooh, the ancestors ain't playing. They said, bitch, we're not playing. Back of the deck is the Beat Queen in reverse. Oh, you know what I just heard? He's just a puppet, obviously. He's not the true leader. This is some sort of matriarchal battle as well. Because I got the Empress in reverse in the back, Aries here, a karmic Aries, taking action to cause some stagnation here and stop him from releasing this burden. Someone's not thinking long term. People aren't thinking long term. They're impatient. Miss Ida, High Priestess in reverse. That's why this cycle continues. The World in reverse. Consorting with the enemy, 9 of Sticks in reverse to build. You can't build with motherfuckers that ain't really trying to see you win. There's a lack of patience. Like I said, we don't want to go without our creature comforts. We don't want to let go of certain things. I just heard y'all done got spoiled. You done got spoiled. And it does start with the mother. It starts with the mother. It does. I mean, I know a lot of people like, oh, you know, yin yang, which is true. You need both masculine and feminine energy to operate, but there's a lack of feminine energy in the leadership arena, and that is the fucking problem. They mad about this shit. And I say, we ain't finna talk about no lovers today. We ain't finna talk about your mess-ass family. We already know what time it is. We'll get to that another day. Pertinent issues are upon us. Like, you have to let go of this bullshit. Let it go. Let go of the embarrassment. Let go of fear, they're saying, and work together, because it is delusional to think that you're going to be able to heal from the damage that he is doing, you know, or they, because like I said, he's being puppeteered, but hell, he playing a hell of a mascot, if you ask me. A hell of a mascot, you know. Yeah. And they say we keep revealing secrets, thinking that he won't betray us, and he will. He's stubborn. He's focused on money and progress. This is the tower here. He gonna break us down. He gonna break us down like 4 flats in the hood. I ain't even gonna hold you. He ain't bit more studying that bullshit y'all talking about. Kumbaya, my lord. If he does give up, it's some other shit. It's gonna be some other shit. It's not gonna be because he want to do the right thing or he cares. Like, no, it's not gonna go like that. Giving him the knowledge, and he's bullying us and fighting us and infiltrating systems. Leave this motherfucker out in the cold. Withhold love. Withhold assistance. The spirits is not playing, bro. We gotta fight together. We gotta fight together to heal this situation. Ooh. And I'm just shuffling, y'all. Oh my word. Yeah, they mad at us, y'all. They say you say you ain't your ancestors. You damn right. You damn right you ain't us. Motherfuckers don't want to walk. They don't want to give up nothing. They don't want to let go. They don't want to, you want to stay comfortable. They say you want to stay stupid. I got the 6 of swords in reverse to the page of cups in reverse. Stay ignorant. You want to stay ignorant within your feelings and your emotions. Whew, Jesus. They say keep going. Under judgment. Judgment in reverse. Libra energy. You're going to be under judgment if you continue to live in dystopian reality here with the temperance in reverse. And you refuse to release the idea that you can work peacefully with this group. 2, 4, 6 of cups in reverse. They're going to trap you. What it is, the 9 of swords in the upright. You trapping your damn self. You walking willingly off the plank and you can't fucking swim. Present. So there's some sort of information that's coming out. There's gonna be some Aquarius season is very significant. I don't know what it is politically about Aquarius season, but there's gonna be some sort of information that's gonna come to light here. Maybe he's gonna try to come forward as though he's laying his sword down, but this is a ploy. Knight of Cups in reverse. You need to be watchful and pay attention to your instincts, the high priestess, because at some point he's gonna realize that motherfuckers is like, so then he gonna draw back a little bit. But he coming out as the father of knives in reverse. There's some sort of plan here, maybe some sort of information that's not being revealed with the 4 of swords. And he's looking for some sort of opportunity to balance things out. But he's still going to be actively fighting. 5 of wands in the upright. So, I got the Ace of Swords in reverse again. Now, y'all, this is delusion. He's hiding the fact that he's acting. So, something about this shit gonna go left to the point where it's like, he gonna try to pretend like, oh yeah, I'm not fucking over the American people type shit. And we gonna be like, okay. And you thinking, kumbaya. And then he gonna do something else. Yeah, maybe try to give us some money. Ace of Pentacles. He might try to give us some money, some sort of opportunity. And things will move quickly. So expect that over the next year or so. Expect him to give resources to do things, because we got the Lovers. Because he want to make it seem like he ain't betraying us. The 10 of Swords in reverse. But this is going to result in a major fail. Yeah. Some sort of embarrassment and walking away energy. This is going to be embarrassing. Walk away. He's not really trying to help us. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So free yourself. The Hangman in reverse. Don't be held. Don't get caught up with the okie doke. Collectively, we have the power. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the power. We have the legacy. We have the get up and go. We have the option. We have the ability to grow. But you can't approach this without strategy and knowledge. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you need to release this burden of materialism. The Empress in reverse, Aries, being stubborn about materialistic gain. This is delaying you. You keep making bad decisions, and this is what's allowing him, the Emperor in reverse, Aries, heavy Aries energy, heavy abuse of power. This is what he thinks is gonna help, and there's a secret that's being revealed. Lots of secrets. The moon in reverse to the sun in reverse. Yeah, it's going to be revealed. And he's trying to hide something. He's trying to hide that something's not working. He doesn't want to build anything. He's stubborn. He's selfish, clearly. This is a Tower. He a mess. Near future. Don't take the leap of faith. The Fool in reverse. This cycle will never end. It won't close out. The World in reverse. Because he's the devil. The devil in the upright. Oh, Capricorn, baby. Capricorn season is significant as well. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse with him. He got nothing you want. Don't be buying what he's selling because it's bad juju. Okay? And it's going to break your heart. It's going to cause disdain. You know, the wish fulfillment here is control, is bully, is to stop upward movement. Yeah, he's... When I see the Death card for this, I don't see good things. Force you into battle, into death by taking action, making you lose control of your foundation, control of the feminine energy here, the nurturer, because he sees that being manipulative, the Magician in reverse, is how, that's all he cares about. That's how he wins, King of Cups. So take swift action, they're saying. Exercise your strengths. Take actions based on your strengths, not your ego. Nine of Cups in reverse. When it comes to building partnerships, do the right thing and you won't regret it. Horrifying here. Because any offer, if you take away the money, if you take away the possibility, he'll worry. He'll worry. Take away the knowledge, Queen of Swords in reverse. Take away the love, Queen of Cups in reverse. Stop being overly emotional. Stop giving away information. Stop being materialistic. Stop just accepting any fucking thing. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Don't allow him to control you. Knight of Wands in reverse. And this is how you escape poverty. This is how you escape this trap of being left out in the cold. Building your own systems, your own concepts. Deny him. Four of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. And working on building your own systems. It's not like we can't, because I see the Seven of Pentacles in the upright here, letting it be known that, you know, if you know that card, you know, it's just one pentacle left. Like, we can do this shit. But it is going to be a battle. You know, it ain't going to be easy. Seven of Wands. You're going to have to fight together, collectively. Three of Cups in the upright, because there's a lot of theft, there's a lot of lying, there's a lot of mischievousness. 2, 4, 6, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's a liar. He's manipulative as hell. There's a lot of thievery here. Confirmation bird. So in order to heal this situation, heal this injustice, justice in reverse, you got to focus on some goals, some new goals or some new plans. Page of Pentacles in the upright to get a new start. Four of Wands in the upright. The brief delays are because we aren't working together in a Three of Pentacles in reverse type of way. And we keep staying complacent. But we need to move and get out of this idealistic thing as though like they really fuck with us, because they do not. It's the money, twin. It's the money. Follow the money. Because they capitalists, they business people. You got to follow the fucking money, and you got to have some type of restraint. And a lot of us don't. I ain't gonna hold you. It took a long time for me. You know, we've been boycotting Target. boycotting Disney, boycotting Starbucks, shit like that. Gotta get in, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say, do your part. Even if you don't feel like it's a big part, it matters. I think Deontay Kyle had talked about how, a lot of people was like, I can't go without it. But the little people who did protest, shit, Disney lost a lot of money that motherfucking week. They got right that week. Target, shit, they got right. So, better put that pocketbook up. Put that wallet up. Start working as a community. Building your own systems. Okay, let's see what the oracle say. Somebody's energy is bad. They're not kind. And they find joy in inciting fear. Ooh. Emperor reverse. Oh my God. Presently, we need to do the work. We need to work because something isn't sacred. He's cursed. He's working on cursing us because we're still, or stillness, or working on some sort of curse by Aquarius. I'm telling you, Aquarius season is significant. There's some sort of curse. There's some sort of something that's going to be lifted. He's working with the curse here. Something about Aquarius seasoning and a curse. Confidence. You got to have confidence in your family. You're going to be protected, but you have to believe that whatever you go after, it's hunting you. Got defense in reverse. He can't defend himself. I'm gonna tell you what they saying. that's meant for a private podcast. But you put 1 + 1. Hunt to defend in reverse to heal. You trap him. He won't be inspired to trust death. Ooh. Trust the end is here, baby. Trust death. He hates this victory that you've had. And he'll be weak and off balance. Peace. He'll try to incite peace. Something about his health. He'll try to incite peace because he's not going to be able to hide whatever sickness it is. Gemini energy. Because it'll have grown probably by Aquarius season. There's a curse. Ooh. Follow your instincts. He does not care about you. His intentions are bad. And you need to stay determined to evolve and stand in your power. Because it's no longer a mystery that he don't plan on providing shit he said. And he's stupid. Wisdom in reverse. Because he don't want to collaborate. He's not a team player. And there's going to be a secret coming out that he's not going to be able to adapt to. And he going to have to tell us collectively. Patience is key. Near future. Rebirth is on the way. Overall. They want you to remember that there ain't no rest for the motherfucking wicked. You won't get no rest trying to be cunning. It'll destroy you. So you need to have the courage to consume. Vulture, confirmation, consume. Because this is a raw deal. Don't be tricked. Period. Don't be tricked. Nothing will change. Whatever he's working on, he's hiding. He throw the rock, hide his hand type of motherfucker. Okay. So key takeaways. Aquarius season is very significant. There's something to do with some health issues here. Working together. Stop spending your motherfucking money. Build networks. And it is going to take a collective effort. We're not going to be able to just be on some me type shit. And yeah, they saying you done got too comfortable. And you're damn right you ain't your ancestors. Okay. And that's what they got to say about that. I'm going to leave that alone, y'all. Because I know I just work here, y'all. But Shit. Okay. So I'll be coming up with some systems and some workings that I think might benefit us in addition to what I've already put out. And I suggest you guys, do your part and do the same. What can you contribute? And this is a us thing. This ain't a one person thing. So stop being selfish, because this affects us all. And yeah, blessings on the way, but you got to be prepared for the rebirth. You got to lean into the tower. Don't run from it. Lean into that motherfucker, okay? Hey, it's a small team to a giant. And yeah, I'm gonna post some stuff. Y'all do y'all part, and whatever that means for you. And if you are trying to figure out what your purpose is and whatnot, I do have certain readings that help y'all look into y'all natal charts and see, gonna be leaning heavily into the Evolved Hustler series, so that everybody can play their part in a very genuine, righteous way, because systems do need to change. We can't go back to the old ways, y'all. It didn't work then, and it don't fucking work now, okay? Very interesting reading. I knew they was gonna fuss a little bit, but I ain't know they was gonna go in like that. Let me ring my little bell, okay? Thanks. I'm tired of being fussed at. I'm sick of this shit, Grandpa. And they said it's just too damn bad. Okay, thanks. So yeah, if you need me, you know where to find me. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who it can help. And I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're going to chat soon. Love you, mean it. Bye.